Hello, Crackers Maximus here. Welcome to the ultimate guide for the Wonder Weapons and the Exquisite Core. And this is Zombies in Spaceland. First of all, purchase the M1 from the starting location and Pack-a-Punch it when possible. It's the most powerful weapon in Spaceland. There are 3 different color coins to collect throughout the game. A green, a red, and a blue. These will drop when killing zombies. They will be going in specific souvenir machines. First of all, we must turn the yellow lights above this portal blue. To do this, we must enter every single portal. I recommend entering Journey into Space first and turning right. As soon as you enter the Astro Arcade from turning right, turn on the generator switch, then activate the portal and enter it. Now I recommend going left into Journey into Space. I recommend going in this direction second because of the perk. For this generator power switch, you must head past the portal, turning right under the spacecraft. Following this route, you'll see the switch on the left. Once it's activated, you must head back to the portal. Once you head back to the portal, activate it and enter it. Now you need to head into the Kepler system. Heading left into the Kepler system, towards the stairs on the left, you'll see a generator. Activate the power generator, and then head into the next portal. The next and final location is in Polar Peak. While heading up the stairs in Polar Peak, head left until you reach the perk machine. When you reach the perk machine, you'll see the power generator on your right. Once you've activated this, head to the final portal. Just drop down here and look left, it's in that room on the right. The main teleporter will now appear like this. You can now enter it to use the Pack-a-Punch machine. Now enter this portal. As soon as you enter the portal, you'll see some UFOs on the left. Click on these to activate them. We will deal with these UFOs later on. While doing the Pack-a-Punch step, I recommend earning at least 950 tickets. Within the Astro Arcade, I recommend using the first 300 tickets on the golden teeth. Head to the counter, on the bottom left you'll see some golden teeth. Purchase these golden teeth.
For the man who has everything.
Now outside the front of the arcade you'll see an arcane core. Use the other 300 tickets to purchase this. I recommend adding this to the M1. And 350 tickets for the cryo grenades. This is required for the head cutter. Roughly around scene 10 or 11 a brute should appear. When this brute appears, you need to lure him into the crocodile's mouth. To do this, you must walk into the crocodile's mouth to activate the trigger, as shown here. Make sure to trigger this right before the brute runs into the mouth. If you do this correctly, the teeth should break. Now you can insert the golden teeth and a door in his mouth will open. We'll deal with this stage later. Let's begin with the DISCHORD Wonder Weapon. This gun requires a red, a green and a blue coin. And a pair of disco glasses. They appear like this and they drop off kills. Make sure to pick these up. Now put the glasses on to make it black and white. And you can see hidden targets. There are 13 total hidden targets. You only need 5. Here is the first location. This is just outside the front of the Astro Arcade. Now inside the Astro Arcade is the second location. Just up the steps in the bin. The third location is up the stairs. On the right there's a window. Look into the window. On the left you see the target. Heading down the same set of stairs is the fourth location, inside the claw machine. Now the fifth location is behind the counter at the shop. The sixth location is behind the DISCHORD gun, as shown here. The seventh location is above the power generator on the ceiling. Now exiting the back of the Astro Arcade, turn right down the alley, you'll see a target on the left. This is the 8th location. Also at the back, head towards the bumper cars, this is the 9th location. The 10th location is towards the roller coaster from the Astro Arcade. As you go up the steps, on your left in the tunnel, you'll see the target. It's easy to miss, so be careful. This is the 11th location. The 11th location is next to the Pack-a-Punch portal. The 12th location is in the starting area, opposite the M1. The 13th and final location is opposite the slides under the bridge, as shown here. As soon as you shoot 5 targets, you should obtain a battery in the Astro Arcade, located here. While heading to the back of the Astro Arcade, you should see the souvenir station for the Discord gun. For this souvenir station, you need to insert 3 different colored coins in any order. As soon as you insert all 3 of these coins, you should obtain the disco ball. Now you need to activate the trap within the arcade room. Make sure you've got enough zombies to do this. As soon as this trap has killed enough zombies, the UFO should start going around the outside of the room. If it hasn't yet, it's because you need to do this step again. Once you've done this, you must kill zombies near the UFO to obtain their souls. When it's collected enough souls, it should turn into an arcane element. Now you have to pick it up, attach it to your weapon, and head to the Kevlar system towards the crocodile. While equipped, this arcane element will make a weapon more powerful. Once you've reached the crocodile, you'll see a cabinet in the back of its mouth. You'll see 4 little circles. Shoot one to obtain the green element. Only one will break, so make sure to shoot the correct one. Now you've obtained all 3 pieces required for the Discord gun, you must head back to the arcade. To craft this gun, you must head towards the alien cutout. Now place all 3 parts onto the cutout. Now it will start to glow and you can pick it up. Shooting zombies with this gun causes them to breakdance. It's kind of funny. Now if you wish to do the X-Quisite core as well, head back to the Pack-a-Punch room and insert the element. You insert it in the cabinet on the left. Next up, the shredder. This requires 3 red coins. Now for the first step. Next to the Polar Peak portal, you need to head to Spaceship Splash. It's the area with the glowing water spouts as shown here. As soon as you reach this location, a boat will appear. Once the boat appears, you'll see a battery on the back. Shoot it till it falls off. Once it falls off, make way quickly up to the top. As soon as you reach the top, the battery will be coming out of the green spout on the left. Ignore this because you won't make it. Turn right, go to the orange one, and you'll grab it straight away. Now I need to head to the Kepler system to insert the 3 red coins. The souvenir station is just here on the left. It's hard to miss. As soon as you insert 3 red coins into the souvenir station, a toy alien will come out. Make sure you pick this up for the next part. For this next step, you must head to the Kepler system's chromosphere trap. Now once you've got enough zombies in the train, click on it and activate it. But like before, you must kill a certain amount of zombies. If it doesn't work, you must do the step again. You are perfectly safe from zombies while standing under the chromosphere, apart from clowns and brutes, so be wary of this. When you have done this, a UFO will start to circle the area. Now like before, you must kill zombies near the UFO to fill it with souls, until the element drops. As soon as you kill enough zombies, the arcane element will appear on the floor. As with all elements, this makes your weapon more powerful. Don't forget to pick this up. Now heading back to the crocodile's mouth, shoot the circle to receive the red element. And again, only the correct circle will work. For the shredder, you must head to the underground area. Heading to the far end on the right, you will see a collapsed cutout of an alien. This is where your 3 parts will be placed. Place the parts in. And when a weapon glows, you can collect it. Shooting weapons with the shredder causes zombies to disintegrate, as shown here. Now for the second part of the X-Quisite core, you must enter the Pack-a-Punch room and place the arcane core element in the cabinet on the left, as shown here. Now for the face melter. This requires 3 blue coins. I recommend doing this early waves. If not, it can be a lot more challenging. First, you must activate the portal and throw in a frag grenade. The frag grenade should bounce back out. Now you have to play hopscotch with the grenade until you reach the main portal. Once you've made it to the main portal, you have to throw it into the portal to receive the first part. As shown here. Now collect the battery and head to the next step. Now head through Journey into Space until you reach the souvenir station. Once you've reached the souvenir station, insert the final blue coin. After inserting all 3 blue coins, you should receive a rocket. Pick this part up and proceed to the next step. For this step, you must kill zombies with the trap. Activate the trap near the rocket and head towards the bumper cars. Wait here until you've killed enough zombies. When you've killed enough zombies, the UFO should start circling the area. Now you must fill the UFO with souls. When it's got enough souls, it should turn it into the arcane element. Once you've picked it up and attached it to the weapon, your weapon will now become stronger, as shown here. Now you must take the arcane element to the crocodile and shoot the circle. Then collect the blue element in the cabinet. Now head left into Journey into Space. You will find the alien cutout of the face melter. Now insert all 3 parts until the weapon glows. And now you can collect it. When shooting a zombie with the face melter, the zombie will shoot into the sky like a rocket. It's actually pretty cool. Enjoy the fireworks. Now for the third part towards the X-Quisite core, you must enter the Pack-a-Punch machine room yet again. Now insert the arcane core into the cabinet on the left. You now only have 1 left to do. The head cutter. This requires 3 green coins. For the first step, you must head to the entrance of Polar Peak and throw a cryo grenade at the blue alien's face. Once you've done this correctly, a mist will shoot out, freezing the zombies in front of you. Make sure you've trained enough, then begin to shoot them in the head. Once you've shot enough of them in the head, it will activate a sound. Once you heard the sound, you know you have finished it. It sounds like this. Now you need to head to the Polar Peak souvenir station. This requires 3 green coins. Insert the coins and obtain the toy. Now for the next step, you must activate the trap. The trap is just outside the gift shop room, opposite the souvenir machine. Make sure you've got enough zombies to do this. Just a quick tip, if you slide under the beam, it will not hurt you. Once you have killed enough zombies, the UFO will start to circle the area. Start shooting the zombies and collecting the souls. When you have collected enough souls, the arcane element should drop. Equip this to your weapon and head back to the crocodile. This is considered the best arcane element for this weapon if you're not doing the X-Quisite core. As soon as you reach the crocodile, shoot the remaining circle. Now you can go and collect the final yellow element. Now head back to Polar Peak into the gift shop. At the back left, you'll see the cutout for the alien head cutter. Now insert all 3 pieces. When the weapon glows, you can collect it. When shooting zombies with this weapon, it causes their heads to pop, hence the name head cutter. Now for the final part of the X-Quisite core. Head back to the Pack-a-Punch machine room, to the cabinet on the left, and insert the final element. Once all elements have been inserted, the X-Quisite arcane core will shoot out the top. Now head back through the Kepler system until you reach the crocodile. Once you've reached the crocodile, you will notice the X-Quisite arcane attachment at the top. It costs 2,000 points to purchase. The X-Quisite arcane attachment is the most powerful attachment for Spaceland zombies. It can be attached to any weapon except wonder weapons, melee, and launchers. It also gives more ammo except for heavy machine guns, for the clip and the stock. It increases your rate of fire, it reduces your recoil, it enables your shots to bounce on the walls and on the ground, and it gives a poison effect for your bullets, dealing damage over time to zombies. Also, with this attachment equipped, you can now do damage to aliens. It's not a high amount, but it helps. I hope this guide helped you guys out, and as always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. See you!